Today I'm going to do a video on feminism while drinking this cup. Yeah. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. It's a joke. Lighten up. What's up, bitches? Ha. um, doing a video. I'm a little late. I'm sorry. Sorry. Got the kids at the clap. Watching a video today by Tabitha Swatosh. I don't know how to say her last name. I don't care enough. Anyway, the video is asking guys questions that girls are afraid to ask. So I'm curious on what these questions are. I'll leave the link to the original video in the description below. What I'm going to do is I'm going to list the questions. I'm going to give my own personal response to them on what I think, or let you know if I agree with the guys. I haven't watched the video, so there's that, as I tend to do on all my videos. And let's do this, bitches.
Okay, so today I'm going to be asking you guys questions that girls are normally afraid to ask guys.
Why did you put so many guys on my bed?
What is the biggest
Don't lie, you like it.
age gap you will go for?
I mean, I do like...
Okay, biggest age gap. I don't care what he says. His age gap is fucking anything over 18. The oldest or the youngest I think I've dated would be 20 or 22. It's one of them. The oldest I've dated when I was in my 20s or 30s, I think the oldest person I dated was nine years older than me.
Do they stalk us like we do them?
Yeah.
Yes.
100%.
Oh, really?
1000%.
Really?
How we paying?
Do men stalk women like women stalk men? Boys, maybe. I don't really do the whole Instagram, Facebook, digging through your shit kind of thing. I mean, it's kind of immature. It's kind of dumb. Whatever. Social media breaks so many relationships apart. Just people getting their fucking feelings. They get insecure. And everyone's got their own baggage. What everyone fails to realize is that you can put that bag down. Is it hard? Yeah, it's hard to put the bag down. But you can do it, which is why after every relationship, if it ends, after every relationship, you should take time to yourself. I'm not talking a month to go out and whore it up. I mean, take alone time to yourself, man. Rediscover who you are. You change through relationships. You change after relationships. You change in the next one. You're constantly changing. You're evolving. You have to take time to rediscover yourself. It's going to be a bunch of asinine questions and answers. I know it.
What's your ideal first date?
Probably like coffee. I feel like that's like a really good intro first.
Yeah, I agree. I'm sorry. To me, a first date should not be about the most expensive place I could take you to. Let's get dressed up. Let me see you at your best. No, I want you average. I want to see you as a regular, everyday person. I don't give a shit how classy and dressed up you go on the date. I prefer to just be two people. Cup of coffee. Go for a walk. Typically my first dates were a cup of coffee down Fells Point, walking around by the Inner Harbor, drinking some coffee, grab a quick bite, a quick lunch at a coffee shop or some fucking place. I didn't go to some fancy restaurant. I used to do the whole fucking cash and prizes, kit and caboodle thing, and you lose a lot of money. You lose a lot of money. Nowadays, it's just, all right, I want to just get to know you and see if we vibe, and if your vibe matches my vibe. And if it doesn't, crisp high five, best of luck. I'm completely fine with you coming over on a first date or me coming over to your place. I've done that. I've had people come over for a first date at my place and we've hung out. I've gone to their house for a first date and a meet and greet and sat and watched Netflix with them and drank coffee and smoked cigarettes and just chatted. And the vibe wasn't there, or sometimes the vibe was there, It's really hit or miss, but I think at the end of the day, it should be about the person and not where you're going, how much money you're spending on them. So I like this guy's answer.
How would you as a guy like to be asked out?
How would I like to be asked out? Just fucking ask me. If I'm there and I'm ready for a relationship, I'll let you know. If I'm not and I'm not vibing you, I'll tell you, look, I'm not ready for a relationship yet. I'm still trying to see how much I like you and if the vibe matches, and if... I'm sorry, I have ashes everywhere on my desk. If I'm still trying to figure out if I can catch feelings for you, I'll let you know, like, hey, I'm still figuring this out. I'm always going to be 110% honest. Unfortunately, shit happens. You know, I might lose interest in you real quick and gain interest in someone else. But you got to give me the time. If I'm feeling you out, I have to feel you out. That's it. Women are the same way. So if you're interested in someone, you want to ask them out. But just be honest with it, you know? Duh.
Is it cool if like a girl just walks up to you and is just like, hey, we should go out?
Yeah.
Like, do you mean ask out to be like dating, or like, hey, I want to go on a date with you?
Hey, I want to go on a date with you.
Do
Oh,
you think
yeah.
that's weird?
No.
Dude, if a girl did that, I'd be like, marry me.
Yeah.
Okay, do you kiss on the first date?
Yes.
Yeah.
So-
Like, is that a kiss? Like,
Hold
just
on.
like.
So, in regards to the whole asking out thing, especially nowadays, it's men are used to being rejected. Women, not so much. I don't think women are used to being rejected in terms of being asked out. Not many women ask men out. Typically, it's the guy. Equality. They want equality so bad, but yeah, that's another video. I don't want to get into that. But yeah, if you like someone, just dude, ask them. I'm saying this for so long. Like, what? You like her? Yeah. You like him? Yeah. Fucking figure it out. You want to fuck? Yeah. You want to fuck? Yeah. Then go fuck. Who cares? Who cares, man? Whatever makes you happy. People overcomplicate things so much, and it's just annoying. Simplify that shit, because really, you can simplify damn near everything if you just pull your head out of your own ass.
Like a peck, like that's like goodbye, like after you like go out to dinner, or is
Should I
it
tongue him down, or will I on the first date?
Okay, passionate.
My dude said I had sex on the first date. Can you? Oh my god, do you know what your dick's for besides pissing? Like you look 12. I'm not trying to be an asshole here, but at the same time, I'm kind of being an asshole. Like, don't give me that shit. I know you're making a joke, but still, come on, bro. Just fuck out of here.
To kiss.
Like yeah,
why
maybe like
not?
goodbye, sure, if they're into it, if they pay for dinner.
Do you
Oh my god. Okay, I'm old school. I don't care if you want to pay for dinner. I do make the offer first. As a man, if a woman offers to pay for dinner, it does mean a lot to us. We're not going to let you. A real man will not let you, but we want that offer. Give us that offer at least. You know, it shows that you give a shit. We're going to tell you no. A real man's going to tell you no most of the fucking time. My opinion doesn't mean it's fact. God, this is going to irritate the shit out of me because so many things are popping in my head in regards to what they're saying. In regards to the first kiss, nowadays, I think men are being a little more cautious because it's kind of hard to read your body language and what you want because women, and I'm just telling you from my experience, the first kiss is always the most awkward, unsure thing to do. So the man wants to take the initiative for the first kiss, and if he gets turned down, that hurts so much. Now, I'm not saying a woman is obligated to do that first kiss after a date. Obviously, if it's not there, it's not there. But it is still rough. And with the Me Too movement, it's definitely hindered and stalled that whole make the first move thing because men don't want to make that first kiss and do that first kiss and get blamed with sexual assault or harassment or something. So men are a little more skittish nowadays. It's kind of taking everybody back, and it's downside to it. So I am terrified to do a first kiss. I used to have issues with the first kiss for a while because I suck at reading body language. Like unless you're holding up a neon sign that says "Kiss me, stupid," I'm not gonna know. You know, but if you lean in and you get real close, I'm gonna know. That tells me. Or if you're I'm watching eyes usually. If you're constantly looking at my lips, it tells me you might want to kiss me. And I might just be reading that wrong. Have I been shut down for a kiss? Yes, it sucked. It fucking sucked, man. I felt so stupid and embarrassed. I don't know many girls that get shut down for kisses. But then again, I don't know many girls that go for that kiss. Some do. And chances are the guy's not going to shut them down because, you know, sex, my penis needs to be activated. Oh, God, men suck. Women suck, too. People suck.
Okay, passionate kiss.
Like yeah,
why
maybe like
not?
goodbye, sure, if they're into it, if they pay for dinner.
Do guys have insecurities like girls do?
Yes, guys have insecurities like girls do, but nobody gives a shit about a man's insecurities, okay? I have a lot of insecurities. Nobody gives a shit. People get on my channel, talk about my chipped tooth. That's been bothering the shit out of me for fucking years. And as much as people talk about my chipped tooth, whatever you say to me, or even a comment about my chipped tooth, I've already said that, plus worse to myself. So you're not hurting my feelings, but it's constantly on my head, which is why usually when I'm smiling, I usually cover my mouth. I have insecurities in finances. I have insecurities with the fact that I don't have a car again yet. That's been a huge insecurity of mine. I have a lot of insecurities. We just don't talk about them because nobody gives a shit. And I noticed lately on TikTok, there's a trend of girls watching videos about guys talking about insecurities and how nobody gives a shit. And these girls are like, well, I give a shit. Bitch, that's a fucking trend. It's a trend. You're just trying to, you're being a pick-me girl. That's it. Nobody gives a shit. Nobody really does. Really. Ask any average guy out here. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. Ask every guy out here. Do you feel like anybody gives a shit about your insecurities or your feelings? I can guarantee you, if you ask 100 men, if you ask 100 men, maybe 90 to 97% of them are going to say no. Guaranteed.
You guys fight over a girl if they like the same girl. Like, would you physically fight over a girl if you liked her?
Okay, if I like a girl and somebody else likes a girl, no, I'm not fighting for you because I'm sorry, at the end of the day, nobody's worth going to jail for. I had an ex that cheated on me. The guy showed up to my house, told me. I saw the video of them having sex. And when I asked for proof, like text or something, he shows me the video of them having sex. If there was ever a moment in a man's life that would have broken him to the point of beating the shit out of someone, don't think I didn't think it. That was a moment. And I was just like, get the fuck off my property, get the fuck out. The end. The end. Did she leave? No. I ended up trying to work that out. But that's our whole thing on why I disappeared for a while. Don't go to jail over a woman. You know, there's actually more women in the world than there is men. Nobody's worth going to jail for. Now, if it's a life or death situation and you have to fight, yeah, fight. Do what you got to do to survive, man. Nobody's worth going to jail for, though. Sorry. I got shit to do tomorrow, my dude.
Turn someone else.
I would never fight over a girl.
Yeah, no, that's
You're just like,
ridiculous.
let them have.
If I know that I'm an option, I'm not even gonna fucking try.
Thank you. Thank you. You should not feel like an option. You should feel like the only choice. If you're with a girl and she makes you feel like an option and there's another guy she's showing interest, guess what? You're an option. She has multiple choice lined up. I'm the kind of person where if I'm interested in someone, I only want to talk to that person. If I stop talking to you or you see the communication dwindling, that's because I'm losing interest. That's because, not because of who you are as a person, but because I feel like I'm putting out more than what I'm getting. It should be 50-50. It should be 50-50, man. I should not be constantly texting you or calling you or whatever, making an effort to see you. It should be 50-50. You need to make that effort too, to make me feel like I'm important to you or like you're interested in me. If you don't make me feel that way, I lose interest, you know? So I'm definitely not fighting over somebody, you know? Sorry, not sorry.
Can you move it by yourself? I've been told it can do a little dance.
Yes, I can move it by myself. Most men can. Actually, we have a lot of fun doing that. It's fun. Sometimes I'll just be laying on the couch going, yeah, and it's fun. It's fun. When it's hard, yeah, we can make it bounce up and down. Yeah, it's fun. Even when it's not hard, you can still do it. It's a muscle. Just like girls can squeeze their love box. Their fuckhole. That's nasty. It's naughty. Girls can squeeze that and make it contract and do things. Guys can basically do the same thing by squeezing their muscle, and that's what it is. It's a muscle, and make it move. Yeah.
What's the most attractive thing a girl can do?
Show effort. Show an effort. That is the most attractive thing a woman can do. There's actually a lot of attractive things a woman can do. Put effort into the relationship, not just I'm fucking here and I look pretty. No. Do more. I'm doing more, you do more. Meet me halfway. I'm not asking you to do everything. Relationship is supposed to be 50-50. So show effort. Show interest. Show that you mean what you say and you say what you mean. And there's going to be moments where you fuck up and, you're going to say shit out of anger. But, apologize when you're in the wrong. A lot of women have problems with apologizing. They really do. They have a fucking issue with it. They hate saying I'm sorry. They hate being in the wrong. A lot of comedians talk about that. But, yeah, the most attractive thing a woman can do, show effort.
Are guys grossed out by period?
I don't know if boys are. They probably are. I don't give a shit. It's period. It's a normal part of the body. or not body, but it's a normal body function from a normal, no, not normal, but a part of the body. It's a natural thing. I'm not grossed out by it. These are dumb.
It's
No.
Yeah.
That's a lie. Funny and gross means drinking it, then sure. No, it tastes good, bro. It's actually fire.
blondes
My dude said he got his Red Wings. Much respect, if that's true.
or brunettes. Wait, your girlfriend's blonde.
Blondes or brunettes? I have a thing for brunettes and I have a thing for curly hair. Blondes ain't bad. Don't get me wrong. I don't mind blonde. For some odd reason, I like brunettes more. I don't know what it is. It's the color. I mean, I know what it is. It's the color. I don't know why. I don't know why. And I have not super curly hair, but like wavy hair. Oh my God, love that shit. That's it.
Anyways, yeah.
Yeah.
Blondes.
Blondes or brunettes.
Blondes. Blondes. Brunettes are mean.
I'm kidding.
Do girls get annoying?
Absolutely. Absolutely. With the asinine fucking sabotage questions, the hypotheticals. If I die, would you remarry? Bitch, you're dead. If I want to remarry, I remarry. It even says it, in the vows, till death do us part. We're apart. Bye. Bye, Felicia. So, yeah, it's annoying. But I'm sure men are annoying too. I don't know what I want to eat shit is annoying. You're hungry, but you don't know what you want to eat. It's fucking annoying. It's annoying, Why is your hunger my problem? You're the one that doesn't know what you want to eat. That's your problem. I have to fucking go through a multiple choice of what you want. I think I found the loophole to that one though. When she says she's hungry or something like that, where do you want to eat? She's like, I don't know. Just look at her and be like, guess where I'm going to take you to eat. Wherever she says, it's probably where she wants to go. Yeah, I think that might be the loophole.
Do guys accidentally sit on their balls?
Yes, and it sucks. It happens sometimes, from time to time. Sometimes when you cross your legs, it hurts. And I think women think manspreading, we're just manspreading to manspread. No, sometimes it hurts. So you have days where it's sensitive. Like women, sometimes they have days where their tits are sensitive. Their boobs, their love bubbles, their pumpkins, lady parts. Some days they're sensitive. Same thing for men. Sometimes, the balls are a little sensitive that day. Our testicles need to be handled with care. And when we sit on them, yes, even a little flick hurts.
What's a huge turnoff for a guy?
A huge turnoff. I have a lot of turnoffs. Know what the fuck you want. Lying, huge turnoff. Be honest. If you don't show any effort, huge turnoff. You need to have an open mind. Otherwise, that's turned off. It's a turn off. You having a fucking list of what a perfect man should be because nobody in this world is perfect, huge turn off. Like, he needs to make this amount of money and have this kind of car and look this kind of way and be this height, blah, blah, blah. But if a guy does that to a woman, it's like, you're body shaming us and you're... No, it's just preference. It's preference. Nothing to do with anything else. Yeah. Mostly lack of... if you don't put the effort into it, if I feel like I'm doing all the work, it's a huge turnoff. It makes me lose interest fast as shit. I should, like I said earlier, if I feel like I'm messaging you more and doing more to see you, then you're losing my interest. It's a turnoff.
They ever shave their, let's say cucumber.
Yeah,
Let me hear what he says first.
shaving cucumber because it's a food and it doesn't have hair.
That's not what I'm talking about.
You said cucumber. Is the question literally, do you ever shave
Yeah.
it? If we didn't, it look like a Hazara Denter.
Okay, so some guys do, some guys don't. I happen to shave. I shave. You get to know so much about my genitals today. Depends on the guy and how hairy the fucker is. I do shave I shave the base of my and then that would be the cash and the prizes are just below. I shave the prizes and I trim everything else. I trim it close. And that's it. I like to keep my situation. I like to have a nice situation down there. Nobody wants to go down to a messy situation. They don't want to be like, pants come off and then welcome to the jungle pops in your fucking head. Nobody wants that. Same thing with girls. I don't mind the cap if they have a little hair. I prefer it shaved. I don't mind if they have a little bit of hair though. But if it pops off and it's like, poof, and it's just like, holy shit, nope. I'm kidding. I'd still go down on you, but I'm not going to enjoy it as much. because, you know, man's got to eat. Man's got to eat. I'm just saying, a man's got to eat.
What is the first feature you notice when you see a girl?
Honestly, it depends on how I'm seeing her. If I'm seeing the back of her, the first feature I notice is her ass, her waist, and the small of her back and her hips. Those are the first things I notice. From the front, if she's walking towards me, I typically notice the face, the eyes, and the smile. Eyes and lips for some odd reason. That's the first feature I go to. And then I'm looking at the hips, and then the tits, and then the stomach. That's it. I mean, that's my thoughts and opinions on these questions. You guys sound off in the comments below. Got a little annoying somewhere in the middle, I think. Honestly, not that bad. I thought the answers were going to be a lot worse and a lot more immature. I mean, they were making a lot of jokes with deadlifting. It was a running joke, which was great. But for the most part, I think they answered the questions okay. I'm pretty sure I was in agreement on a good chunk of them. So well done, well done. Sound off in the comments below. Let me know what your answers were to the questions, or if any of the questions kind of stood out. And yeah, let me know. If you want to see a particular kind of video or a particular topic, sound off in the comments below. Let me know. Later, bitches.